You're watching Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. It's brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community, Villa St. Vincent, Ottertail Power Company, Crookston School District, Cess Vanderhoef, Andy Omen State Farm, the City of Crookston, and Tri-Valley Head Start, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. Well, good evening and welcome to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we have Crookston Pirate Wrestling on the KROX video stream as they get ready to take on the Thief RIver Falls Prowlers. Should be a good match here tonight. And the Prowlers 15-5 on the season. The Pirates are 11-3 in duels. We had a chance to talk with both head coaches. Those interviews are going to be coming up as we will hear from Coach Kenny Geiser in his 21st year as head coach. We'll get his pre-match comments. That's going to be coming up next as we continue the Riverview Health pre-match show as we have Pirate Wrestling. The Crookston Pirates hosting the Thief RIver Falls Prowlers. Should be a dandy here tonight. And we'll be back with the pregame show and pre-match show coming up right after this.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Cess Vanderhoef, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Cess Vanderhoef, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Schall, Secundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
As we talk with the head coach of the Thief RIver Falls Prowlers, Coach Geiser. And Coach, you're coming in, another fantastic year, and it sounds like things are going well.
Yeah, they are, and we're at the point of the season right now where you can kind of see section time, and you guys are getting down to roster weight because it's after January 15th. So both of us tonight have a few kids down to weight for the first time. Always interested to see how they look, and Crookston always brings a lot of good kids out, so there should be some good matchups tonight.
And how about your guys? How have you been wrestling here the past couple of weeks?
Things that went really well. We went 4-2 at the Bemidji duels last week. Lost one close match, lost to Bemidji, but beat some teams we hadn't beat before, and by good margins. And the bottom part of our lineup is young, but they're starting to do well, and that's kind of how we go. If we can win a few of the lower weights, we're going to look okay, and we got some good leadership in the upper weights, so that's really been helping us get those younger kids on track.
What do you know about Crookston this year?
Well, they send out good kids at 113, 126, 145, 152, and obviously Bowl at 220, and some other kids sprinkled in there that'll give kids good matches. So I think the fans should be treated to some good matches tonight. Real excited to see it, especially I think 113, 126, 152, and I hope at 220, we got a kid that's 29-3. I know Ethan Bowles phenomenal, but I hope Carter Ingerbritsen shows up to work hard tonight and at least see if he can go with Ethan for a couple periods and give Ethan a good match.
What are you looking for from your team here tonight? Just good, solid wrestling?
Yeah, to be honest, we got to put things together from 106 to heavyweight. We haven't quite done that all year. We've been close a few times. If we see that tonight, that's kind of what we're looking for. February 16th, 17th is sections, less than a month away. And really look at, we're not going to learn new things, but what things can we tweak that we're doing wrong that we know we can correct. And so those are what we're looking for, too.
You also have a few girls on the team, and that's really becoming very popular across not only the state, but across the nation, and female wrestling. And how has that been going for you?
You know what? That's been going wonderful for us. When we started the year and we had a few girls sign up, I didn't know what to think. They've been great kids, listen really well, work really hard. We have two of them in the rankings right now. One's hurt and the other one won't get a match tonight, but our other two girls are work hard too, and so they've been a good mix of kids, and I'm excited to see what the end of the year brings from them. But either way, it's been fun, and as a coach who's coached for 20 plus years, it's been an eye-opener for me. They listen well, they work hard, so I think it's going to grow. North Dakota across the border, they're way ahead of Minnesota in girls wrestling right now. We have some catching up to do, but this year's been a good learning experience for all of us.
Cool, and it's a great opportunity for those girls that maybe don't want to play hockey or basketball and or dance, and they get to do that, and also build some toughness too. I
agree. I have 4 daughters myself, and one of them, my 5-year-old's trying it. We'll see how it goes. But there's you want a physical sport. There's some girls that are built well physically, and wrestling's their sport, so it is nice to offer it for them.
That's for sure. Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Prowler victory tonight?
I think we got to get better on the mat. Right now on our feet, I think we're good upper body. We got to get to some leg attacks. If we get to our leg attacks in those close matches, and we can get some near fall points in those close matches, we'll win those close ones, and that's what I'm looking for.
Coach, thanks for talking with us. Congratulations on another great season so far, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Thanks, Chris.
And that is the head coach of the Thief RIver Falls Prowlers, Coach Kenny Geiser. We'll be back right after this.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it is important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. The Crookston Eye Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., but on Thursdays they open at 9:15 a.m. They also have a second location in Foston to offer you even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or looking for a new pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget Smith and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 218-281-2020 for the Crookston and Foston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
We continue the Riverview Health pre-match show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Wes Hansen. And Coach, second duel of the week, and coming off a tough loss to Foston Bagley, but there was a lot of great matches and some pretty good wrestling.
Yeah, I thought all in all, our techniques and things are coming around. We're looking pretty good. Like you said, tough loss Tuesday. We're hoping to bounce back and get one tonight.
Doesn't get any easier here. You take on the Thief RIver Falls Prowlers. They're always one of the top teams in 8AA, and this year's no different.
Yeah, they are. They're strong. They're solid all the way through. Guys with a lot of experience and just a very good program. And so we got to bring our best.
How's the lineup looking for you today?
We got most everybody in it and healthy, and our guys are ready to wrestle. So we're awfully excited.
You're going to know what to do with almost everybody ready to go?
It is a good feel. There was a lot of text and communication that went out, before the school day started, and we're in a good spot, and so hopefully now we can go and execute.
What kind of wrestling are you expecting here from the Prowlers?
They're always in good position. They do like digging into underhooks and going upper body a little bit, and so we got to stay out of that stuff. Just give our best effort and wrestle aggressive and let that decide the match.
I don't like to single out any matches, but I still ask this question anyway. Is there any key matches maybe or any spots, not necessarily a certain match, but maybe in a couple spots?
Yeah, it's hard to know, what guys are actually going to step out on that mat, but I think 126, if Gavin wrestles Jacobson, I know they went at before, and it's always been a close contest, and so that's a big one. I think 152, if it stays on paper as it is, Carter Coet against Ethan Lane. They've had some great matchups, and those are going to be pretty big pivotal matches, and then when it gets up top, it's going to get wild and some good matches to come, so it should be a fun night of wrestling.
And more importantly, you're facing a good team, and you're guaranteed some good wrestling here tonight.
Yes, absolutely, and just try to get all of our guys out there and get experience and just keep growing as a team, so that's the plan.
Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Pirate victory?
When we get guys in trouble, we got to put them away. I think that's always critical, and then just being tough, and we're looking for 6 minutes out of these guys is the ask, and so get that first takedown. All those things are just critical to beat good teams, so that's what we're looking for.
Well, Coach, thanks for talking with us. Best of luck tonight.
Appreciate it.
That is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Wes Hansen, and the Pirates getting ready to take on the Thief RIver Falls Prowlers in a Crookston Section 8A, Thief RIver Falls Section 8AA. Right now, as you look at your screen, we're seeing some JV matches being wrestled. So that is what is going on right now. There is 8 matches that are going to be wrestled here before the varsity match. So stay tuned, and we will have our starting lineups, our tentative starting lineups. We will also take a look at the scoreboard update and a whole lot more. That's all going to be coming up next here as we continue the Riverview Health pre-match show. It's Crookston Pirate Wrestling taking on the Thief RIver Falls Prowlers. That's coming up here in just a bit.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech, theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it is important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. The Crookston Eye Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., but on Thursdays they open at 9:15 a.m. They also have a second location in Foston to offer you even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or looking for a new pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget Smith and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 218-281-2020 for the Crookston and Foston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Well, the Crookston Pirate Wrestling team getting ready to take on the Thief RIver Falls Prowlers. We have JV matches going on right now, so let's take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Pirate Boys Hockey, they're going to be on the radio tonight. They're at Bagley taking on Foston Bagley. 6:30 is the pregame, so it should be going on right now. 7 o'clock will be the drop of the puck. Also, 7th grade boys basketball, Bagley beat Crookston 25-14. 8th grade boys basketball, Crookston beat Bagley 27-21. And the Gophers in Purdue, they are underway as we speak. And men's basketball, and the score of that game right now is, let's see here, pulling that up, 29-9. Purdue leading with 1:45 remaining. Holy smokes. Then there's a lot of high school basketball around as well. The Minnesota Wild, they're playing as we speak. Just under 3 minutes left in the first period of play. The Wild and Hurricanes are scoreless. And again, Gopher men's basketball trailing 29-9 late in the first half there. While Purdue ranked number 3 in the nation. And that is a tough one because it's at, Williams Arena as well. So that's a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We'll take a break. We'll be back and take a look at the tentative starting lineups. That's going to be coming up as we continue the Riverview Health Pre-Match Show on KROX.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean and Mike a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. That's 281-1178. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent in the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
From early morning to the last thing before bed, light powers your day. And every time you turn on a light, it's a chance to save. Choose LED bulbs. You'll use 75% less energy, and because they last so long, you may never have to change them again. Whether it's bright light for the bathroom or a soft, warm touch in the family room, LEDs do it all. See how Otter Tail Power Company can help you save at otpco.com/LED. LED lighting, the smart way to light your life.
Society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League. Now it's time to take a look at the starting lineups brought to you by our friends at Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. Napa Crookston Welding and Machine, well, it's winter time. And make sure that the battery will start the first time every time by a Legend battery from Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They handle all your Legend battery needs for your cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, snowmobiles, and ATVs. Now here's the Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. Again, these are tentative and likely will change in at least one spot, depending on who wins the toss. But for Crookston, we'll say Crookston first, Thief RIver Falls second. At 106 pounds, Mauricio Arriaga will take on Damian Kazmierczak. At 113 pounds, Evan Trudeau will take on Landon Larson. At 120 pounds, Chris Goodrich is scheduled to take on Nick Sevier. 126 pounds, Gavin Luchny will take on Noah Jacobson. 132 pounds, Lucas Perala takes on Keegan Hermanson. 138 pounds, Casey Weiland will take on Cale Geiser. 145 pounds, Ethan Bowman will take on Talon Vorderbruggen. 152 pounds, Carter Coet will take on Ethan Lane. At 160 pounds, Leighton Fuentes will take on either Griffin Lundeen or Brennan Johnson. 170 pounds, Crookston will be open. and it'll either be Damon Ferguson or Kian Nelson. At 182 pounds, Hunter Knudsen will take on Riley Poisson. 195 pounds, Hunter Kressel takes on Josh Herrera. At 220 pounds, Ethan Bull takes on Carter Engebretson. And at heavyweight, Riley Helgeson will take on Jackson Imgrim. That is a look at the tentative starting lineups here for this match as the Crookston Pirates host the Thief River Falls Prowlers. We're wrapping up some JV matches first. There's 8 of them. I have not kept track as we've been doing our pregame show, but we should be getting close to having the varsity start shortly here. So we'll take another break. We'll be back and I'll run through some things and get ready for the first match of what should be a dandy of a duel. Crookston taking on the Thief River Falls Prowlers and high school wrestling right here on KROX.
Our school district has a long history of providing opportunities for all community members, from our youngest students to adults. We believe strong schools lead to strong communities. We are proud of our district. And as we look toward the future, we know there is continued work to be done to ensure that all students have excellent opportunities in education.
On February 14th, voters in Crookston will have the opportunity to vote on a single-question referendum to build a multi-use complex on school property. The facilities would include an artificial turf field, 8-lane track, press box, seating for over 750 spectators, and a concessions and restrooms area. If the referendum passes, the average tax impact on a $200,000 home would be $2.75 a month. 36% of the total referendum cost is covered by the Ag to School tax credit and state aid. If the referendum does not pass, the need for a facility with a usable track and field space for competitive programming will still exist. And while we currently use the University of Minnesota Crookston spaces, we cannot use our state-funded long-term facility maintenance dollars to upgrade a property we don't own.
This investment in our schools is an investment in our students and our community. Please learn all you can about the upcoming referendum and be sure to vote on or before February 14th.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Grove Mechanical in Crookston wants to help you make the air in your home absolutely perfect with reliable, award-winning Lennox products. Ask them about available rebates from your local utilities. Stop in today at Grove Mechanical. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or you can visit them at grovemech.com for great products, big savings, and perfect air, think Grove Mechanical in Crookston. They are your hometown heating and cooling professionals.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
And welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we have the final JV match of the evening is being wrestled as we speak. And then we will have the varsity. That'll be coming up right after. So we're in the second period of this JV match. Again, taking a look at our Giraffe Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. The only score we have so far is junior high boys basketball. Crookston beat Bagley in 8th grade, 27-21. 7th grade, it was Bagley beating Crookston 25-14. Men's basketball, the Gopher men are taking on Purdue. And it has not been a pretty start at all. The Gophers at halftime trail 31-12. And at the end of the first period, the Minnesota Wild and Carolina Hurricanes are scoreless after one. So there's some scores for you to pass along. That's what we have so far here this evening. Other events going on. The Crookston Pirate Boys hockey team, they're at Bagley taking on Bagley Foston, and that is on KROX radio right now. And then that starts at 7 o'clock is the drop of the puck. Pre-game's going on now. Girls basketball, Climax Fishers at Bagley, East Grand Forks at Warren Alvarado Oslo, Manoma Waban at Sacred Heart, Stephen Argyle's at Langdon, Roseau's at Thief River Falls, Kitson County Central at Warroad, Northern Freeze at Lake of the Woods, Walker Hackensack Akeley at Clearbrook Convict, to name a few. Boys basketball, it is Roseau at Thief River Falls, Climax Fisher at Bagley, Manoma Waban at Sacred Heart, Stephen Argyle at Warroad, Foston at East Grand Forks, Winnimac at Goodridge Grigla, Northern Freeze at Ada Borup West, Norman County Eastfield and Hitterdall at Underwood, to name a few as well. And boys hockey, Grafton Park Rivers at Kitson County Central, Park Rapids at Wahpeton Breckenridge, girls hockey, Detroit Lakes at International Falls, and wrestling, Pelican Rapids and Walker Hackensack Akeley Nevis. They're at the Fertile Beltrami Triangular this evening, and the Timberwolves, they're hosting Toronto tonight at 7. So that is a look at our scoreboard, brought to you by Draft Sports Bar and Grill and Crookston, right on the northeast corner of town. Draft Sports Bar and Grill. They have a wide variety on their menu. They have wraps, tacos, pastas, burgers, desserts, appetizers, entrees, soup, salad, and a whole lot more. They are open Tuesday through Sunday at 11 a.m. Lunch is served Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 2, with lunch specials changing weekly. It is Thursday night. They have tacos or taco-inspired dishes from 5 to 9 as their special. Friday, they have St. Louis ribs from 5 to 9 p.m., $15 for a half rack, $19 for a full rack. Draft Sports Bar and Grill, a great place to go before or after the match, the game, the event, whatever it is. They're just a great place to go whenever. Well, that wraps up our JV portion of the schedule. And now we're going to get ready for some varsity action. So we'll have the varsity match, I believe. That is going to be coming up next as Crookston takes on the Thief River Falls Prowlers. That's coming up as we wrap up the Riverview Health pre-match show on KROX.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it is important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. The Crookston Eye Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., but on Thursdays they open at 9:15 a.m. They also have a second location in Boston to offer you even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or looking for a new pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget Smith and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 218-281-2020 for the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Well, we're about ready to get started here from the Crookston High School Gymnasium. And we're about ready to rock here. So the captains will come out, and they will have the flip here, see who gets to choose. So the official, Gabe Mooney, going over the instructions. Another okay wrestler back in his day. Just okay. So there's the flip, and looks like Thief RIver Falls might have won. Red won the flip. And we're ready to go. So here is the lineup again. At 106 pounds, Mauricio Arriaga is scheduled to take on Damian Kazmierczak. To start off this duel, Crookston, Section 8A, taking on Thief RIver Falls in Section 8 AA. Mauricio Arriaga is a 7th grader. He is 6-7 on the varsity schedule. All these records that we give you are varsity only. So here we go. Pirates in the gray, Thief River Falls in the blue. So Kazmierczak and Arriaga underway. We are officially underway on the varsity. Now Kazmierczak gets a takedown, 2 points quickly. And Arriaga, he's in trouble here as Kazmierczak continues to work on Mauricio, but Mauricio trying to break free, almost dead, but Kazmierczak able to hold on. 4-0 lead for Kazmierczak. Just underway at 106 pounds. Arriaga trying to break out, trying to keep that shoulder off the mat. 58 seconds left in this first period. Thief River Falls, a very strong team, one of the top teams in 8AA, and now close to a pin is Kazmierczak, and there it is. So the Prowlers take the first victory by pin. So 1 minute and 14 seconds, the time of the pin. Now we'll have Evan Trudeau for Crookston taking on, I believe it'll be Landon Larson. Well, this is one of the matches that both coaches figured would be a good one and an important one as Trudeau takes on Larson. Little hand fighting going on. They're locked up. Now going for a shot there was Trudeau. Two-point takedown for Larson. Trudeau trying to fight it off, trying to get the escape, but he'll go off to the side of the mat, and we'll go back to the middle with a minute remaining in this first period. It's Larson leading by a score of 1-0. So an escape for Trudeau. 2-1 is the score. So now Trudeau trailing 2-1 has the right leg of Larson. Trying to make a move, but Larson able to hold off so far. The two continuing to battle here. Now Trudeau still trying to cut loose. And oh, there's right before the buzzer. It looked like Trudeau had the move. But the buzzer sounds, and Evan not able to score a point, but it's 2-1. The leading is Landon Larson of Thief River Falls. So Trudeau will start on the bottom. So right away, Larson goes, wraps up that leg. And Trudeau able to break free, gets the reversal. Nice job, and it's now right back. Well, these guys They are getting after it. It's now 4-3 Larson. And they're going to call a potentially dangerous hold there. So they'll bring it back to the middle. 4-3. Larson has the lead. And a fast flurry there. They're going to talk to the scores table. And it is 4-3. Well, not much happening there. Both are locked up, and now both on the feet, grabbing the right leg is Trudeau. He gets up onto his feet, lifts up that left leg of Larson, looking to make the move, and there he gets him down. Still 4-3, Larson has the lead. We have 38 seconds left here in the second period. Trudeau in the gray, Pirates in the gray singlets. And the Prowlers are in the blue. And they'll bring them back into the middle. 17 seconds remaining in this second period. And some instructions being given. Trudeau on top, 10 seconds. Trying to get Larson to move, but Larson, he is not moving at all. And 1 second left, and that is the second period. 4-3, Landon Larson has the lead over Evan Trudeau at 113 pounds. This was one of those matches, if you heard the pre-match interviews, that both coaches said were going to be, this is an important match. So Larson will start on the bottom. Evan Trudeau. So Trudeau working, now he spins, trying to get Larson onto his side, and we'll have another. Coach Wes Hansen not thrilled with the potentially dangerous hold. So a minute 39 left at this 113-pound match. Trudeau looking to get points, trailing 4-3. Trudeau still working. Now spins again. Evan cuts him. Now goes for the takedown. He's close. 5-3. He's trailing, and there's the takedown. Ties it up at 5. Nice job by Trudeau. So the next point is a big one here with the 113-pound match tied at 113, and now we'll have another potentially dangerous hold. Now we'll have a stalemate with 23 seconds left, tied at 5 apiece. In the duel, Thief River Falls leading 6-0 with a pin at 106 pounds. Damian Kazmierczak. And there's Trudeau. Brings Larson down to the mat. Now trying to twist his body here. And that's going to be the end of regulation. We're going to have overtime. Sudden victory here. So 1 minute up on the clock. We have overtime. Tied at 5 apiece. Landon Larson for Thief River Falls taking on Crookston's Evan Trudeau. Both wrestlers doing some hand fighting there. Now they're locked up. Larson tried to bring Trudeau down, but Trudeau was able to backpedal and fight it off. Now a little jerk there by Trudeau. And he brings Larson down. Larson's able to keep it. Now there goes, oh, no. Trudeau had it, but then as he tried to spin around, he was brought down. Larson is holding on. He's close to the 2-point takedown. Still fighting for it. Trudeau trying to cut loose. He does, and he gets it. And what a move by Trudeau. He almost got taken down after it looked like he had the takedown, and then he ends up getting the takedown, if you can follow all that. What an exciting match there. 7-5. Sudden victory. For the Pirates, and a big win there for Evan Trudeau. All right, away. Nick Sphere taking on Chris Goodrich, and Goodrich is taken down. He is in trouble. And there's a pin in 14 seconds. Oofta. Sphere came out. He was wasting no time. And he gets the pin in 14 seconds. So Sphere gets the pin in 14 seconds. That gives the Prowlers a 12-3 lead. Now we'll have Gavin Luchny. He's going to be taking on, I believe it'll be Noah Jacobson for Thief River Falls. Oh, some hand fighting going on. Still there. Oh, we're 50 seconds into this 126-pound match. Gavin Luchny for Crookston taking on Noah Jacobson. And Jacobson trying to make the move here as Luchny holding on tight. Gavin doing a good job. And a stalemate called, so we'll get back to the middle of the mat. And now we have some action here with a few seconds left in the first period, and Gavin Luchny's going to take a 2-0 lead with a takedown late. Now Luchny's in a tough spot there. Minute 38 left here in the second period. It looks like Jacobson, he is trying to squeeze that shoulder down. Luchny trying to arch his back and get out of this. The official looking. Still looking. And Luchny able to get onto his stomach. Boy, that's a big play, or a big move. So 3 near fall points, and it's a 3-2 lead. (3-2) the score. Now it's going to be 3-3 as Luchny gets the escape. Just cutting him loose there was Jacobson. So we're tied at 3 apiece. 35 seconds left in the second period. Well, trying to go for the shot was Luchny, but he was fought off by Jacobson. 17 seconds left here in the period. And that'll be the end of the second period. 3-3, we're tied up. As we go to the third period, Gavin Luchny for Crookston and Noah Jacobson for Thief River Falls. Now Luchny, he had a hold there. Looked like he wasn't able to hold on to it, though. He did have the shoulders of Jacobson down as he was straight up, but his weight brought him forward. Tied at 3, Luchny looking for some points here with a minute 30 left in this 126-pound match. Crookston trailing in the duel 12-3. Now there's Luchny. He's twisting, and now I think he twisted too much as they're going to give reverse. No, they'll give 2 points on the takedown for Luchny, but very close to getting a 2 on the reversal here is Jacobson. But then, right as we say that, 57 seconds left halfway through the third, Luchny gets back into control. Boy, we've had some wild matches. 113, 126, both coaches were correct. Should be good ones, and they have been. Now Luchny trying to get that shoulder down. 38 seconds left, leading 5-3. Close to a pin. Get those bonus points. Luchny pushing that shoulder down, trying to use his leverage, and he's not able to do so. Now he's going to try again. Jacobson fighting it off. 15 seconds left in the match. Luchny not able to get that shoulder down yet. The official looking in close. And he's really trying to power that shoulder down, and that's the end of the match. Gavin Luchny will win. He'll get 3 near fall points, so it's an 8-3 decision. Now we'll have Lucas Perala taking on Keegan Hermanson. Lucas Perala for Crookston. (12-6) the score. Thief River Falls has the lead in the duel. Now again we have Lucas Perala for Crookston and Keegan Hermanson for Thief River Falls Wrestling at 132 pounds. Now Hermanson looks to have control, but Perala trying to fight. And he is. He picks up the leg. Oh, he ran out of room, though. Nice job by Lucas Perala. Now it's Hermanson. He's going to get the first points. 2 points on the takedown. And that's going to be the end of the first period. So a late takedown. So Perala will start on top for Crookston. He trails 2-0. Well, we'll have a potentially dangerous hold there, so we'll start back in the middle. Had quite a few of those early on here. So an escape, a 3-0 lead, and now it's Hermanson. Gets 2 more on the takedown, and a quick 5-0 lead now for Hermanson. Scheduled for the next match at 138 pounds, Casey Weiland for Crookston and Cale Geyser of Thief River Falls. That should be another solid match. Right now, Perala in trouble, trailing 5-0 halfway through the second period. But now Lucas getting up and not able to break it. And they're going to give 1 point. So was that a takedown, then an escape, 5-1? No, just an escape, 5-1 the score. Both up. 49 seconds left here in the second period. Now going for the takedown. Getting 2 more is Hermanson. He leads 7-1 with 37 seconds left in the second period. Hermanson continuing to work. Now Hermanson close to a pin, and there it is with 8 seconds left in the second period. So Thief River Falls gets the win by pin at 3:52. So the Prowlers get 6 more. They lead 18-6. So it is Geyser and Weiland. 2 points right away for Geyser. Geyser looking to build the lead for those Prowlers. Now Weiland, he's going to able to get the escape. Boy, moving quickly there was Casey. Casey Weiland on the year. He is 12-6. Gavin Luchny, who picked up that 8-3 win, he now improves to 20-6. He has the 3rd most victories on the season. Ethan Bowman, Carter Coed have 21 apiece. Ethan Bull has 19. Bull is 19-1. His only loss to a kid from Maconia. So now Coach Geyser and official Mooney. He's saying it's, again, a potentially dangerous hold, and Coach Geyser is saying it is not. It's been called several times here. So he's saying the clasp is, so they're having animated discussion. So we're ready to go. 2-1. So it's 2-2. Weiland will get the point. Again on the warning of the potentially dangerous. Full Nelson, I think is what they called. Now Geyser comes out right away. Trying to overpower Weiland, but that hasn't worked so far as Weiland is right there. And they're locked up head to head, and now they're outside of the circle, and they'll come back to the middle. 45 seconds left, first period, tied at 2 apiece here at 138 pounds. Thief River Falls leading 18-6. Weiland tries for a shot, but guys are able to fight it off. Now they're both back on their feet. 18 seconds left in this first period. 2-2 is the score. Now a takedown, 4-2 lead for Geyser. 5 seconds left in the period. And they're outside of the circle. They'll bring it back to the middle at 2.5 seconds left. Well, the Pirates need to pick up some wins here. Thief River Falls leading 18-6. All three of their wins have been by pin. The Prowlers, 1:14 and 3:52. Crookston, they've won 7-5 in overtime and an 8-3 decision. So now Geyser leading 4-2. Brings Weiland down. Weiland trying to get up, and now they're outside of the circle once again. Now Geyser has Weiland in a tough spot. And Weiland is able to roll out of it. It looks like Geyser just lost his grip. And now it's Weiland. He grabs Geyser by the neck. He was trying to twist him over, but then Geyser just quickly bounces back. It's 6-2 now. Geyser with the lead. Well, it looked like Weiland was in trouble, and then he rolls out of it. And it looked like Geyser might be in trouble. He comes right back. We're halfway through the second period now, and they'll give an escape to Weiland. He trails 6-3. Geyser leading for Thief River Falls. Now Geyser brings Weiland down. Weiland is in trouble here. Geyser has him. And there's the pin. So 21 seconds remaining in the second period. Fourth pin of the match for the Prowlers. So Geyser wins again. (24-6) is the duel score. And now we will have Ethan Bowman taking on Talon Vorderbruggen. And Bowman will get the takedown, takes a quick 2-0 lead. So Bowman comes out strong. He's close to a pin, and there it is. A minute 18 remaining. So the Pirates get their first win by pin. They needed that. So 42 seconds was the time of the pin. And Crookston gets their first win by pin, and they now trail 24-12. So it'll be Carter Coet at 152 pounds taking on Ethan Lane for Thief River Falls. Ethan Bowman now 22-6 on the season. Carter Coet, he comes in at 152 pounds. He's 21-4. So Coet trying to keep in a tie for the most wins on the season thus far. So no scoring in the first 39 seconds. the Pirates need some more points. There's no doubt about that. They trailed 24-12. Now they're outside the circle, so they'll bring them back in. So Thief River Falls, they have 4 wins, all by pin. Crookston has 3 wins, 1 by pin and 2 by decision. 24-12 the score, so those bonus points by pin is the difference thus far, and a 4-3 lead and decision, or in the matches thus far for Thief River Falls. Now going for a shot, but Coet counters nicely. He gets the 2-point takedown. And that'll be the end of the first period with Coet leading 2-0. So starting on the bottom will be Coet in the second period. Still 2-0. Coet trying to hold off a takedown attempt here by Ethan Lane. And they'll award the 2 points there on the reversal, I believe, is what they, or maybe takedown for Coet. And he leads 4-0. So Coet in control here. Almost halfway through the second period, leads 4-0. Pirates would love to get a pin here. Now Coet continuing, trying to get some more points here, trying to get a pin would be perfect here, and he's going for it. Ethan Lane trying to fight it off. Coet just using his muscle, holding that arm, trying to bring that shoulder back. Now he'll quickly make a move and will readjust, leading 4-0. And now there's a potentially dangerous hold. So they'll give 3 near fall points. So it's a 7-0 lead now for Coet. .13 seconds left in the second period. Coet leading 7-0, but he wants that pin. Maybe running out of time here in the second period. 3 seconds left, and he is able to flip him over onto the back, but runs out of time. The buzzer sounds. 7-0 the score. Carter Coet leading Ethan Lane, and we will have the third period coming up now. Crookston trailing 24-12. They need a win here with Carter Coet going. Coming up next, Leighton Fuentes. He's 4-0 on the season. He'll take on Griffin Lundeen or Brennan Johnson. That's who the scheduled opponent is. 25 seconds into the third period. Coet leading 7-0. Now he makes the move and gets the 2-point takedown, takes a 9-0 lead. Minute 21 remaining, third period. Carter still trying to get Lane onto his side, then, of course, his back. Well, now he's trying to lock in that leg. 54 seconds left in the match. 9-0. Carter Coet leading Ethan Lane. Carter grabs the left leg, trying to find something here, but Lane doing a good job of holding Coet off. Right now it'd be a major decision, so that'd give the Pirates 4 points. They trailed 24-16, but Coet would really like to get the 6 on the pin. So far, Lane doing a great job here in this third period of holding him off, and there's a stoppage. Another potentially dangerous. So we'll start back in the middle with 16 seconds left. And Coet, quick move there. 10 seconds left. And it looks like Lane's going to be able to fight off Coet here in this third period, and Carter will win by a major decision, 9-0. So Crookston gets their second win in a row on a major decision. So that's a 9-0 victory for Carter. So we'll have Brennan Johnson going to be wrestling here for the Prowlers. He's going to be taking on Jose Arriaga. So I'm thinking Leighton Fuentes is going to be at 170. So Jose on the season, he is 2-7 on the year. 24-16 is the score. So quick 2 points there for Johnson, and there is the pin with a minute 19 remaining. So that'll be 41 seconds. And the Prowlers get another win by pin. So a 30-16 lead now for Thief River Falls, as we will have at 170 pounds. So we'll have Griffin Lundeen taking on Leighton Fuentes. So Fuentes taking on Lundeen. And it's a quick takedown, 2-0 lead for Lundeen. Fuentes has his hands full here with a very talented Lundeen. Pirates trail 30-16. They need some points. Now an escape for Fuentes. He trails 2-1. So both wrestlers on their feet. 68 seconds remaining here in this first period. 2-0 Lundin, or 2-1 Lundin leading. Now Lundin making the move. Throws Fuentes onto his back. Layton sort of on his side. The official trying to find a good angle to look in to the shoulder. And Lundin is close to the pin. Not quite yet. And there it is with 36 seconds left in this first period. So 1:24, the time of the pin. So it's now 36-16. Prowlers with a commanding lead. It'll be Hunter Knudsen for Crookston at 182 pounds. Taking on, it'll be Ferguson. So Damian Ferguson wrestling here. Two to nothing. Ferguson gets the takedown right away. Or it's Damon Ferguson, excuse me. So Damon Ferguson for Thief River Falls. He's in control early on, leading 2-0. Crookston will be going to Thief River Falls' invitational tournament. That'll be on Saturday at Ralph Engelstad Arena in Thief River Falls. On the stream tomorrow, we'll have Crookston Pirate Boys basketball as they host Wadena Deer Creek right here at this Crookston High School Gymnasium in a Section 8AA matchup. Also, the number 9 ranked Crookston Pirate girls hockey team will be hosting the number 2 ranked in AA Gentry Academy. They'll be coming to town. We'll have that on the stream and also on KROX radio tomorrow. At 182 pounds, Damon Ferguson leading 2-0. 19 seconds left in this first period. He is in control right now. Knudsen has been able to do nothing against Ferguson. Six seconds left in the period, and it looks like that's how it's going to end. A 2-0 lead for Ferguson. So all things considered, Knudsen only down 2-0. Not too shabby. Knudsen starts off quick here in the second period. But Ferguson trying to stand up. Knudsen will throw him back down to his knees. And now they're outside the circle. Minute 39 left, second period. 2-0. Ferguson leading Hunter Knudsen. They have 4 matches left, including this one. Thief River Falls leads 36-16. Pirates can win the match or the duel, but they'd have to win all 4 of these final matches. At least 3 of them by pin. Now we have a reversal there for Ferguson as he takes a 4-0 lead. Knudsen on the year is 13-8. And And he trails right now 4-1 as Ferguson cuts Knutson loose. Now Ferguson gets the 2-point takedown. 6-1 the score. 46 seconds left in the second period. And he'll cut him again, and then another takedown. 8-2. Cutting him again. That makes it 8-3. And another takedown makes it 10-3. And Ferguson just doing whatever he wants right now. He is leading 10-3. 30.7 seconds left in the second period. And they're both going to be up because Ferguson, the way he's been taking down Knutson, he wants to go for a takedown here. So making the move, Ferguson leading 10-4. There he gets 2 more, make it 12-4. 11 seconds left. And that's the end of the second period. 12-4, Ferguson leading Hunter Knutson. And Knutson will start down in this third period. So right now the goal for Knutson. Oh, they're going to. So Ferguson going to let Knutson. They will both start up. So he gets an escape, 1 point, trailing 12-5. Ferguson tries for a shot, but Knutson has him wrapped up pretty well. They're locked up. Going for a shot is Ferguson, but he's outside the circle. We'll bring it back to the middle with a minute 40 left in this 182-pound match. We have Hunter Kressel, Ethan Bowl, and Riley Helgeson due up for Crookston. For Thief River Falls, Josh Herrera, Carter Ingebretson, and Jackson Imgram. 12-5. Ferguson has the lead. Most of the 5 points Knutson has had have been because Ferguson has cut loose. So we'll come back to the middle. Ferguson with the lead, a minute 10 left. Ferguson tries for the shot once again. Knutson fights him off. And there is a takedown, 2 points, 14-5 now. Ferguson leads. Knutson tried to adjust his headgear, and as he did it, he was he wasn't paying attention and got caught and was taken down for the takedown. Now grabbing the right ankle was Ferguson. Throws Knutson down to his belly. .48 seconds left in this third period. Ferguson leading 14-5, so it's a major decision right now. But Ferguson wants some more bonus points. Ferguson working on Knutson. Now he spins. Now he's wrapping Knutson up here. He's got that right leg trying to get underneath that knee. Now he'll give up and he'll readjust. 13 seconds left. 8 seconds left. And Knutson doing a good job of just keeping this at a major decision as he's going to fall 14-5. So Ferguson wins by a major decision, 14-5. So it'll be Passant wrestling Hunter Kressel. Kressel goes for it right away, and he is close to a pin. Keeping that foot in, or both feet in. And there it is. The win by pin for Hunter Kressel. That'll be in 31 seconds. So Riley Passant falls. It'll be Carter Engebretson for Thief River Falls taking on Ethan Bohl for Crookston. Well, not much happening. A 4-0 lead here for Bohl early on, 39 seconds in to the match. Crookston trailing 40-22. So even with 2 pins here, the best they could do is 40-34. So Thief River Falls going to win the duel, but this one, we got 29 wins for Engebretson. Ethan Bohl on the flip side, he is 19-1. Bohl leading 6-1 now. A minute left here in the first period. Bohl is dominating, as we're accustomed to. His only loss is to the number 1 ranked wrestler in 3A from Laconia. Now Bohl close to a pin. And there it is. Ethan Bohl gets the win by pin at 1:20. Now it'll be Riley Helgeson for Crookston in his first year wrestling. He is 3-4, the sophomore. And it looks like he's going to be taking on Jackson Imgram. So Helgeson and Helgeson goes for it. He'll get the 2-point takedown, takes a quick 2-0 lead. Helgeson was a hockey player all the way up to this year. Then after the football season, said, hey, I think I'm going to go out for wrestling, and it's been a good choice. He's 3-4. It's now 2-1. Helgeson with the lead, but he has really improved from day one to now. And he's showing the next 2+ years. He is could be a very good wrestler here for the Pirates. Big, strong kid. There's no doubt about that. He's a big dude. About 6'4", Wrestling heavyweight here. He looks like the heavyweights you see down at the state tournament. Tall, strong, athletic. And that'll be the end of the first period. 2-1 the score. Helgeson leading. Crookston, they're not going to win the duel. We know that. It's 40-28. But they want to end on a 3-match winning streak here. So Helgeson starts on the bottom. He's trying to break loose. And he's slowly getting up, almost like an all-star wrestling. Hulk Hogan, when he used to get up off the bottom, shaking those hands, and there it is. He gets the escape, 3-1. Riley Helgeson leading. Now he's looking to add 2 more points with a takedown here. He grabs Emgrim. Oh, he slipped as he was looking to go for the throw. Luckily for Helgeson, though, he was able to come right back at it. Now Riley trying to get a good grip here as Emgrim falls down, and the two just sort of break loose of each other. Almost halfway through the second period, Helgeson leading 3-1. Now Riley locked back up with Emgrim. Little hand fighting. .43 seconds remaining here in the second period. Now Helgeson. Still, well, now he's going for the throw once again, but again, he slips. And it looks like both of them are just gassed here. 15 seconds left in the second period. And that time, Emgrim got Riley off guard and close to a pin. Riley trying to break free, and the official looking in, and the saved by the clock. The buzzer sounds, and Emgrim will take a 4-3 lead. So Emgrim takes a 4-3 lead into the. Or no, they're going to give him a 6-3 lead. Well, this final 2 minutes should be pretty interesting. We've had a good battle thus far. (6-3) Emgrim with the lead. The two locked up. Now they break loose. Minute 18 left. Well, Helgeson looking. Trying to get the throw. And he's got him, throws him down, and gets the 2 points on the takedown. Helgeson trails 6-5. We have a minute left. And looks like Riley's, he was going to try to cut. Oh, there's the escape. They're both up 7-5, so another takedown is going to be needed here by Helgeson. 43 seconds left, down below 40 seconds. Looks like Emgrim might be hurt, or I'm not sure. No, Helgeson goes for the takedown, but then Emgrim grabs him, and he's close to. Well, he's getting some back points, close to a pin. 22 seconds left. 7-5, and there's the pin. Oh, man. Tough break for Riley Helgeson, and Thief RIver Falls finishes with the pin at 5 minutes and 41 seconds. And the final score will be Thief River Falls 46, Crookston 28. 46-28, Thief River Falls victorious in the duel. We'll take a break. We'll be back, and we'll talk with Coach Wes Hansen. We'll take a look at the results of each match. We'll take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update and a whole lot more. That's all going to be coming up here in the post-match show. Well, a lot of great matches here this evening. And Thief River Falls showing why they're one of the top teams in Section 8AA and also in the state in AA as well, as they beat the Crookston Pirates 46-28 and a fantastic duel here tonight. Some great wrestling at the Crookston High School Gymnasium. We'll take a break. We'll be back and have the post-match show. That's coming up right after this.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean and Mike a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. That's 281-1178, Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent in the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
From early morning to the last thing before bed, light powers your day. And every time you turn on a light, it's a chance to save. Choose LED bulbs. You'll use 75% less energy, and because they last so long, you may never have to change them again. Whether it's bright light for the bathroom or a soft, warm touch in the family room, LEDs do it all. See how Otter Tail Power Company can help you save at otpco.com/LED. LED lighting, the smart way to light your life.
Society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
Our school district has a long history of providing opportunities for all community members, from our youngest students to adults. We believe strong schools lead to strong communities. We are proud of our district. And as we look toward the future, we know there is continued work to be done to ensure that all students have excellent opportunities in education.
On February 14th, voters in Crookston will have the opportunity to vote on a single-question referendum to build a multi-use complex on school property. The facilities would include an artificial turf field, 8-lane track, press box, seating for over 750 spectators, and a concessions and restrooms area. If the referendum passes, the average tax impact on a $200,000 home would be $2.75 a month. 36% of the total referendum cost is covered by the Ag to School tax credit and state aid. If the referendum does not pass, the need for a facility with a usable track and field space for competitive programming will still exist. And while we currently use the University of Minnesota Crookston spaces, we cannot use our state-funded long-term facility maintenance dollars to upgrade a property we don't own.
This investment in our schools is an investment in our students and our community. Please learn all you can about the upcoming referendum and be sure to vote on or before February 14th.
Well, again, the Crookston Pirates fall by a final score of 46-28 to the Thief River Falls Prowlers. Running through the results from each match at 106 pounds, Thief River Falls' Damian Kazmiracek won by a pin in 1:14. And, well, we'll talk with Coach Wes Hansen here in just a moment as he makes his way up. And let's see, where is this? Is that good? All right. I'll slide every. Okay, now we're joined by the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Wes Hansen. And, Coach, you came in knowing that taking on the Thief River Falls Prowlers, they're one of the top teams, not only in 8AA, but also one of the top teams in the state in Class AA as well. And you ran into a very good opponent in the Prowlers tonight.
Yeah, they're good in a lot of positions, and you know, we saw a lot of good things from our guys too, and so I'm proud of them for the effort we put forth. Obviously, wanted to come away with a win, but saw a lot of good things tonight too.
We'll talk about your winners here. Evan Trudeau at 113 pounds. What a match that was, and both coaches alluded that was going to be a important match, and he was able to come away with a 7-5 sudden victory win. And but what a hard-fought match he wrestled there.
Yeah, I'm just proud of him for keeping going and going to overtime. That's great experience for him, and you know, we just want our guys to put forth an aggressive best effort and wrestle the whole way. And I thought that's what it took. I mean, we get to overtime and just competing in every position. We were almost taken down. He stuck with his technique and was able to get a takedown of his own. So a good win for Evan.
And then Gavin Luchny, he had, well, it was a tough battle early on. Then he was able to pull away for an 8-3 victory. But again, he wrestled well, and there was a time it looked like he was going to be pinned. And he battled back, and we saw a lot of that tonight.
Yep, it's just, you know, give it your best in each position and let the cards fall where they may. And he had a beautiful takedown at the end of the first and a ride out there. And so he's up 2-0. And then we got turned, and it was tight, and he just kept fighting. And so proud of him for fighting off his back. And then, yeah, got in the top position. He's real tough there. Ran him over a couple times and almost got the fall himself.
Then Ethan Bowman at 145 pounds. He won in a pretty convincing fashion with a win by pin in 42 seconds. And he just came out strong right away.
Yep, aggressive, nice first takedown, and he knows the situation. He's looking for the pin, and opportunity presented itself.
And then Carter Coette, I thought he had a great match as well. He wins by a 9-0 score, and he came close to a pin several times.
That was a big-time match. Dominated all positions, and that's a very good opponent. And for him to just get a lead and then extend it, that's what we like to see. And we talked about that a lot, you know, in the practice room and everything. It's like it starts there, scoring points, and that was a great example to set for his team there of what you need to do and go out and get it.
Then you lost 3 matches in a row, but then Hunter Kressel gave you a nice spark as he won by a pin in 31 seconds, and he came out strong.
Yeah, that was nice. We went to an upper body position, and, you know, Thief is comfortable there. Hit it right on the edge of the mat and kept those heels inbounds and picked up the fall. And so great to have him down at 195 and picking up a big win for us.
Then Ethan Bull, he wins by a pin, and he takes on a guy that has 29 wins on the year, 29-3, and it's just amazing each night when Ethan Bull comes out and how he wrestles.
Yeah, he's a treat to coach, and just that first exchange too. It's like wrestling a guy as good as he was up against. that first attack might not work, but he was able to bounce it to the other side and get it on a leg there and then finish. And so got to take down some near fall right away. We went off the mat. He said, I want to go back on my feet, so that's what we did. And another takedown, and then turned him and pinned him. And so matches like that are really fun and big win.
46-28 is the final duel score, but boy, was there some great wrestling here tonight.
There really was. I mean, you know, there was a lot of great matchups and some things that could have went different. But they're a good team, and we're going to get to wrestle them again on Saturday in the individual, and so we're looking forward to that.
You have really a big stretch coming up for you. You have the Thief RIver Falls tournament, which is always packed with a lot of talent. That'll be at the Ralph Engelstad Arena on Saturday. So if anybody's looking to watch some wrestling all day long, the Ralph Engelstad Arena is the place to be. And then Tuesday, you have a very big Section 8A triangular, as you'll take on United North Central and Frazee. That'll be in Sabika. So a huge stretch coming up for you.
It is. It's going to be fun. And like I said, you know, we've been keeping an eye on those two teams, Frazee and UNC, but we really haven't seen them yet this year. And so it'll be fun to see where we stack up. And then, you know, as a coach, you try to find adjustments and ways to make sure that we're ready for postseason. So looking forward to it.
And as we get closer to postseason, not only is the United North Central and Frazee matches important team-wise, but also individual for seeding as well.
Yes, and even just talking to a few of the guys back in the locker room before we're going out, and we're already, you know, looking at that and seeing where guys might be and what it looks like individually. And so, you know, the road to state is a lot of times through a couple of those programs and as a team and individually. And so it'll be some good competition for sure.
Overall thoughts on the duel?
You know, I thought we wrestled pretty well. You know, we gave up a few too many pins, but at the end of it, our guys competed hard, and that's what we ask. And so hopefully we can learn something from it and just keep getting better.
Coach, thanks for talking with us. It's hard to believe we're almost through the month of January, and playoffs are just the tournament's right around the corner.
It is wild. I'm looking at it as I think we got a dozen or maybe a baker's dozen practices left before the team section, and so we got to make the most of each and every day.
I bet the wrestlers could tell us how many practices are left exactly.
Yeah, they probably could.
Coach, again, a fun match here tonight. Some very good wrestling, and we wish you best of luck on Saturday at Thief RIver Falls.
Thanks for the coverage. I appreciate it.
Yep, that is Coach Wes Hansen. We thank him for joining us here in the post-match show. The Pirates fall, but a great night of wrestling. They fall to the very good Thief RIver Falls Prowlers, 46-28. We'll take one more break. We'll be back. Well, I think we've run through. Yeah, we'll take a quick break here, and we will be back. We'll let you know who our sponsors are here, and we will also, let's lighten up this. I'm going to do this before I forget to do it tomorrow. Let's see if we can lighten up the, there we go. So we're back up. We've lightened it up on the screen, but we'll take a break and we'll take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update and wrap things up. That's going to be coming up right after this on KROX. You're watching Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. It's brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community, Villa St. Vincent, Ottertail Power Company, Crookston School District, Cess Vanderhoff, Andy Omen State Farm, the City of Crookston, and Tri-Valley Head Start, all bringing you Crookston Pirate Activities on the KROX live stream. Well, taking a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, we can tell you through 2 periods of play, Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey, they lead Bagley Foston by a score of 3-2. Scoring for Crookston, Jack Dota, his 15th of the season, Caden Edwards, his first, and Tate Hamry, his second, assisted by Jackson Reese. So it's a 3-2 score. That is now into the 3rd period. You can listen to that game on KROX Radio, so if you want to check that out. Other scores that we have, we can tell you the final here. It was Thief RIver Falls beating Crookston by a final score of 46-28. And other scores, junior high basketball, it was 7th grade Bagley beating Crookston boys 25-14. And then also it was the 8th graders, Crookston beating Bagley 27-21. So those are the scores. The finals that we have. This one finished pretty quick here. So we'll double check and see if we have any more scores that we can pass along. But again, this one wrapping up pretty quickly. So we're probably not going to have many others to tell you about. And let's double check here. Men's basketball was Purdue beating the Gophers 61-39. Girls basketball, Thief River Falls, they edge Roseau 60-55. And those are the only finals that we have so far. So we thank you for listening or tuning in. And you can listen to Crookston Pirate Boys Hockey. They lead Bagley Foston 3-2 in the third period. So you can listen to that on KROX Radio, 1260 AM. 105.7 FM, online at KROXAM.com. Click on Listen Live or on your smart speaker as well. So thanks for tuning in. We thank our sponsors. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. And we remind you on February 14th to vote yes for the Crookston School District multi-purpose and athletic referendum. We encourage you and strongly encourage you to vote, but also we hope you vote yes. That is it. Thanks for tuning in and have a great evening. We'll be right back here at the Crookston High School Gymnasium for Pirate Boys basketball as they host Wadena Deer Creek. That'll be tomorrow, 7 o'clock the pregame, 7:30